Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This show's Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. Hey, we'll get shout out to Notification Gang, Key Talk Gang for rocking with me every single video. If you listen to my voice right now, go ahead and hit the notification bell so you get a notification every single time I drop a video. Anyways, hey man, make sure y'all get them likes up for me. Let's get into the story. So, it does look like that none other than YSL Woody, who has been free from the courtroom ever since he hopped up off the stand, making the whole phrase, I don't recall, go viral. It looks like he now has a warrant for his arrest. Now, it ain't a warrant for his arrest based off what he did on the stand when he was pretty much kept, it ain't like, it's unrelated to the YSL case. They're pretty much saying that YSL Woody ran over somebody with a ATV, whatever them little bikes is called, four-wheeler, and pretty much took off. But YSL Woody's coming out and like, hold up. I didn't run nobody over. I got camera footage of the person that ran somebody over. So, YSL Woody ain't finna go back to jail. Well, he will because he got the warrant, but I'm sure if he got the footage, he's going to show that footage to detectives, and they go get the person that actually did it, right? I'm going to play that audio of him talking about that. And also, it does look like that Diddy, so my P. Diddy has been arrested by federal authorities, and it's been reported by none other than TMZ. Y'all know TMZ rarely miss. They write 99.99999% of the time. But first, let's go ahead and get into the YSL Woody portion. I'm going to play that, and then we'll get into Diddy, right? So here goes YSL Woody discussing pretty much having a warrant.
Man, they done put one on me in Sumner County in Georgia.
For what?
We went down there to the club. The nigga that was with me.
You're watching Key Talk Media.
And ran into somebody's car. I got it on camera there. It was him. And he going like punches and everything. He talked to the ambulance. He gave the police his name. And he talked to them. But now they don't went and put a one out on me for it, saying that it was me. So my probation officer, they counted don't put a one out on me.
Oh, wait, hold on.
So pretty much just warrant out for him. Will he turn himself in? More than likely, because he did say that his PO actually called him and let him know, hey, listen, there's a warrant out for you, so you need to go ahead and turn yourself in. So we'll just have to see how that goes. Now, I would imagine that they're going to not take it easy on YSL Woody and try to get him under some sort of custody as soon as possible based off his performance on the stand. Because, if he was a top snitch for them and then he pretty much turned on them on the stand, yeah, they're going to try to get him for sure. Anyways, let's take a look at the comment section. Then we're going to go look at the whole Diddy ordeal. So the first comment, YSL Woody said, snitch on snitch activity. Of course they got a warrant. They going to try to pick you up for anything because you keep telling niggas to come get their issue. Oh, because yesterday YSL Woody told the people that's out to try to kill him, because he said people are trying to hunt him down to kill him, to come get their issue. I'll probably show y'all that here in a little bit. Then, of course, the next person said, it ain't snitching if that did it already talked to the police, which YSL Woody did say they got talked to the police, so he don't know why they're now coming after him. Who knows? Maybe the person that did it snitched on Woody and said Woody did it. Who knows? But if Woody got the footage like he said, then he should definitely be fine, right? And then, of course, you got people with laughing emojis and stuff like that. Anyway, so speaking of that, right, I guess I will show y'all that before we get to the Diddy situation. YSL Woody actually did make a post yesterday pretty much telling the people that's trying to get him, because obviously people are trying to kill him for the whole YSL thing. But he pretty much said, hey man, listen, I know y'all trying to get me, but y'all doing all this talking on the internet. I don't know, maybe that was directed at YSL Mundo, because YSL Mundo have been doing a lot of talking, but he pretty much said, come get me. I'm gonna read y'all what he said, right? So the caption, I said, YSL Woody hints that people are trying to hunt him down, but they're doing a lot more talking than actual hunting, right? If you don't follow him on Instagram at Key Talk Media, you probably didn't get to see this. So he posted a picture. It says them right here, and it has a bunch of hyenas. It has one lion, and it says me. And then below it, he said, y'all so street, but always explaining yourself. Stop making excuses. Come get your issue. So he pretty much just said, hey, listen, man, if y'all want me, come and get me. I'm talking about I'm ready to stand on, die for whatever I done said, did, and it is what it is. It's just a part of what comes with the streets, right? Anyways, now with all that being said, let's go ahead and hop onto the Diddy situation. Before we get to the Diddy situation, let me I actually got to put it up on the screen for y'all. I want to make it a full screen so y'all can actually see everything that I'm pretty much getting to and typing in. Because I do want to do this while we together, right? Anyway, so here goes the screen. It says, and it's from TMZ. Diddy arrested and taken into federal custody in New York. And of course, there goes Diddy. It says, Diddy was just arrested and taken into federal custody in New York Monday night. Of course, Monday night. That's tonight. TMZ has learned. Sources tell TMZ Homeland Security swooped into a Midtown hotel late Monday where Diddy was staying and they arrested him. We have unconfirmed reports the feds are searching his hotel room. We're told Diddy was taken to the FBI field office in Manhattan. Now this isn't the current. This isn't the current arrest. This is the Diddy just was arrested. That's the current arrest, right? But this image right here is a previous arrest. Whenever they actually had his son King Combs and some of his other kids there as well. But that's not from today. But he definitely was arrested today, right? It appears the action was taken in connection with the ongoing criminal investigation into alleged S trafficking and other offenses that led to search warrants being issued and executed at Diddy's homes in Beverly Hills and Miami. So whatever they done found in them homes was enough evidence for them to go ahead and take Diddy into custody, because, you know, in order for him to get indicted, they had to have some sort of concrete evidence that they can even do the indictment, or else they could have just released everything, right? It says Diddy's attorney, Mark Agnifilo, tells TMZ, we are disappointed with the decision to pursue what we believe is an unjust prosecution of Mr. Combs by the U.S. Attorney's Office. Sean Diddy Combs is a music icon, self-made entrepreneur, loving family man, and proven philanthropist who has spent the last 30 years building an empire, adoring his children, and working to uplift the black community. Oh, now it comes to the black community, right? It says, Diddy's lawyer pretty much we're just gonna say AG because her name is like Agni Philo. So AG adds, he is an imperfect person, but is no criminal. To his credit, Mr. Combs has been nothing but cooperative with his investigation, and he voluntarily relocated to New York last week in anticipation of these charges. Please reserve your judgment until you have all the facts. These are acts of an innocent man with nothing to hide, and he looks forward to clearing his name in court. Of course, you know the lawyer's gonna stand on business. You can just imagine the amount of money that Diddy has actually paid for, his lawyers, right? I can barely even say this lawyer's last name. That just lets you know that it's a super, what I don't know whether it's Italian, whether it's Jewish, whether it's whatever it may be, but I can imagine that this lawyer probably did a lot of cases for a lot of like high profile celebrities, right? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look up the lawyer for y'all so we can actually read about him, because like I tell you, I'm sure that this lawyer is super official, right? There's no doubt about it. Okay, so now as serving a trial lawyer, let me see. Yeah. He's super official for sure. And I'm sure he's probably worked with some really big people as well. I'm gonna ask, like, who has he worked for? Let me see. Give me just a second. I'm gonna show y'all here in just a second. Who has Mark Agnifilo represented? Because obviously that's what they call you, represent. He has represented material. Okay, cool. So let me read a little bit about. So this is Diddy's lawyer right here, y'all. Give me just a second. Let me add it to the screen. Before I add it there, let me make it bigger there. Okay, so this is Diddy's lawyer. This is who he's got fighting his case for him, right? Mark Agnifilo. Mark serves as a lead counsel on high stakes definitely for Diddy, criminal cases, and has worked on many groundbreaking matters. So he's involved with a lot of big cases that actually happen, right? Him right here. It says, well, let me go to his bio. Writing media. Okay, well, let's go to his bio first. Maybe they say who he don't work with. Okay, so it says, in addition to 2 decades as a high-profile criminal defense attorney, Mark also has prior experience as a supervisor at a major United States attorney's office in former Manhattan, and I believe that's where Diddy's case is going to be at. So he's connected, obviously. Manhattan Assistant District Attorney. In these roles, Mark has served as lead trial counsel on complex, serious criminal cases, investigation, and financial regulatory regulatory matters in the U.S. district courts throughout the United States, in states courts in New York, New Jersey, and in other countries. Golly, so he's super connected. He has represented nationals from other countries. That's like governmental people, right? Nationals from other countries charged with spying against the United States and violating Iranian sanctions. Holy moly. Dude done represented nationals, so governmental people that were charged with spying against the United States with violating Iranian sanctions. Generally, he handles high-stakes criminal cases involving security, mail, wire, insurance and bankruptcy fraud, money laundering, construction and labor union matters, foreign corrupt practices acts violations, racketeering, which could potentially be what Diddy's getting because he is involved with some type of racketeering, they say, right? And enterprise corruption, and international arms dealing, antitrust, bribery, kickbacks, and criminal tax investigations. Mark specializes in sensitive and high-profile matters, including United States Congressional Commission and FINRA enforcement proceedings, internal corporate investigations, and grand jury matters. Mark's practice has also included the representation of select clients charged with offenses such as murder, firearms possession, whatever Diddy's charged with is going to be added to this list too, or other similar matters. Finally, he has an active international criminal practice working with local counsel on matters charged by the governments of Italy. I told y'all he's probably like Italian or something. Switzerland, but I don't know what he is actually, though. So he just done represented people from Italy, Switzerland, Romania, Bulgaria, Kazakhstan, as well as investigation into other countries. Yeah, bro don't play no type of games at all. Yeah, you can tell he don't play no type of game. He's super official. And this is Diddy's lawyer. And I know Diddy got more than one lawyer. Like for sure he's got more than one lawyer. He ain't just gonna just have this one lawyer for what he's fighting right now, right? Although Diddy actually had another lawyer actually, but that lawyer backed out because I believe that lawyer was also with like Katy Perry or something like that. And she said like, hey, if you don't stop working with Diddy, I'm gonna see if I can find it. She was like, hey, if you don't stop working with Diddy, I'm gonna stop working with you. So let me see. Katy Perry tells Diddy lawyer to quit. I don't know if it was Katy Perry or somebody. Oh, Lady Gaga. Oh, no, never mind. It says Lady Gaga was not the reason for what Diddy was dropped. But okay, cool. We'll just get off of that. But anyway, so that's what's going on right now. You got Diddy done got arrested. You got YSL Woody potentially gonna get arrested as well. But you know how YSL Woody play. You know, talking about he gonna get out that thing one way or a mother like another. You know, talking about anyways. Let me know something. So over or under 50% Diddy beats his case, and then also over or under 50% YSL Woody ends up getting his case thrown out as well. Let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.